The 45th President of the United States of America, President Donald Trump, via his popular Twitter handle, Real Donald Trump, has blamed the incompetence of China for the spread and harm caused by the novel coronavirus, SARS-CoV-2. This comes as the death toll in the United States alone rises above 96,000, with over 1.6 million confirmed cases. The tweet received countless negative replies, as many blame Trump for his own handling of the pandemic. Visit the link in the description below to read some of the replies. Welcome to this edition of Carriages, where we'll bring you the latest of updates on what's what and what's making the news so you don't miss the most important stuff. I am Solomon Okote. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe and share. Back here in Nigeria, the People's Democratic Party, in a statement by its National Publicity Secretary, Kola Olugbondiyan, has accused the All Progressive Congress, APC, and the President Buhari-led administration of monstrous corruption. This comes on the heels of an allegation of over 48 billion naira fraud in the Ministry of Agriculture and Rural Development. Former Permanent Secretary of the Ministry, Dr. Umar Bello, made a confession that the duplicitous purchase of an ordinary carcass building for a humongous cost of 7.044 billion naira passed through the Federal Executive Council. The PDP stated that such a revelation has again shown how the corrupt cabal in the Buhari presidency and the All Progressives Congress has been pillaging our national treasure and fleecing our nation of billions of naira through fraudulent transactions in various ministries, departments, and agencies, while parading before Nigerians as saints. The allegations also included the diversion of 9.1 billion naira worth of drilling rigs to unnamed private individuals, in addition to misapplication of billions of naira meant for strategic grains, rural grazing area settlement funds, and other food production intervention schemes. You can click on the link in the description below for more details. In Edo State, the Governor Obaseki-led administration has, in its efforts to curb the spread of the COVID-19 virus, opened up Edo Helpline, an initiative which provides toll-free lines for inquiry and complaints related to the novel coronavirus. We're there to find out more.
We're here in Edo State at the Edo Helpline. It's an initiative that has been instituted by the Executive Governor of the state, Godwin Obaseki, in his efforts to battle the COVID-19, the pandemic that has swept through the whole world. Right now, it has killed several hundreds of thousands of people, and we have more than 5 million confirmed cases worldwide. So the government is doing all they can to make sure that they are able to clamp down on asymptomatic cases early enough before they move on to more community spreading of the COVID-19 virus.
Edo Helpline is an initiative of Mr. Godwin Obaseki, the Executive Governor of Edo State. And the idea of the helpline is that citizens have a first contact when they have an emergency situation, especially when it relates to COVID-19 or when they want to get information. So a lot of things are going on online, social media, everywhere. People have different stories to tell about COVID-19 and the coronavirus. So here people can get the real information about the virus and about steps that they can take when they suspect that they have it or somebody around them has it. Edo Helpline is a 24-hour service. That means that the help agents are here every time of the day to answer any questions. So people just have to call the numbers. For example, 0800 123 5111. Now, no matter what time they call, they can just tell us, okay, if they're having any symptoms, what worries they have. Oh, I want to know if there's a screening center near me. Where is the closest screening center? Where are the isolation centers? Whatever information they need, they just have to ask the agents. Our agents are well trained and they are well informed to answer any questions. So of course, these are toll-free lines that people can call at no cost to themselves. So when you're seeking help, you don't need to start thinking if you have credit on your phone. Even with 0 naira from whatever network, citizens can reach us here and they can ask us questions. And it just goes beyond just calling to ask questions. There's also escalation. So the helpline is linked with all the agencies that are working to control the COVID-19 pandemic. So if a person calls and we find out that somebody is sick, oh, this person is not breathing well, or this or that, we immediately alert the teams that will go to that person's house and then help them out, pick them. If they have to just go to the house to take a test so that they can let the person know, oh, you are positive or you are negative, whatever it is. From here, once a citizen reaches us, we reach out to any agency that needs to get involved with the situation. Not only do people call, okay, we also do what we call call outs. So we have databases of Edo citizens, and we call them to find out how they are doing. This COVID has caused so many issues. So we call them to tell them about the screening centers that are close to them. We get hundreds of calls in a day, and we also keep calling people to find out, to give them information, tell them to go to the screening center if they need help. All of those things.
In other news, the total number of confirmed COVID-19 cases in Nigeria has reached 7,526 on 23rd of May 2020. We sincerely hope that this will soon pass. Please remain safe, stay at home, wash your hands with soap and water regularly, and use a face mask when out in public. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button below, and thanks for watching.